VALMER, a salty tale. The story of a new approach to working with a healthy ocean, to understanding the ever-flowing, multi-layered organism that is the sea, and her dynamic, shifting, sifting shores, finding ways to protect her fragile habitats and their life-supporting functions, and a multitude of services that sustain all things from the microscopic single-celled coccolithophores, oh, I love that name, to the egghead scientists who help us understand it all told in 6 minutes by this pencil, this brush, and this hair. The glistening sea, covering 2/3 of the great spinning Mother Earth, ever rising and falling, sometimes gentle, sometimes wild, like some fantastical engine room of everything, meeting place of the 4 elements, conjurer of air and weather and climate, pastry maker of the sedimentary rocks, and librarian of the pages of time, source of Earth's origins, the O's and H2O's, supreme creator of the rich bouillabaisse of life, the visible, the invisible, the great, the small, the weird and wondrous. Ah, the sea, the salty sea, so lovely to look at, her fruit so luscious to eat, a perfect superhighway, place to hide our stuff, source of aggregates and wealth, and a paradise for play and inspiration. Now, let's escape the mayhem of the busy beach, squeeze through the bulgy buttocks and bustling thighs, draw a big, deep breath, and take a stroll beneath the waves to better understand VALMER's ecosystem approach, its habitats, functions, services. Habitats, functions, services, I hear you gurgle with incomprehension. Oh yes, but really quite simple. Habitats are like our homes and cities and exotic parks, our countryside and forests, homes to the huge array of life forms who've evolved to share them. Functions? Now let's just pop up for a second. No. Second thoughts. Maybe somewhere a bit nicer. Ah, that's better. Seemingly empty shores like these are home to a vast interlinking chain of life, from the wormy polychaetes and the oligoceta, difficult words, to the plump and curvaceous bivalves, ever sifting and recycling, to the flatfish who make them their spawning grounds and nurseries, to the birds, the oyster catchers and godwits, and like a circle going round and round to us. Ecosystem services are the bigger picture, huge things we take for granted that the sea does for us and everything on Earth, like carbon sequestration allowing climate regulation, detoxifying pollutants, shoreline protection. See how the cycles of the sea make cliffs and pile up sands, mudflats and lagoons like sumps and soakaways, natural defences protecting us against storms, erosion, climate change, and rising sea levels. Services for us like well-being, health, and recreational activities, medicines, and of course food, glorious food. Of course we can't do without our golf courses, heaven forbid, nor our ports and ferry terminals, most important. But when marine environments collapse, deserts form, and invasive species move in, eating everything in their way. I shan't much enjoy eating jellyfish every day, I can tell you. But thanks to VALMER's valiant biologists, ecologists, chemists, biochemists, biophysicists, economists, and social scientists, phew, in 6 fabulous places in the Western Channel, in le Golfe Normand-Breton, in le Parc Naturel Marin des Rois, in le Golfe du Morbihan, in North Devon, Plymouth Sound to Fowey, and in Poole Harbour. The myriad of partners in the VALMER circle are getting round the table to ensure a more certain, better, cleaner future for the ever-rolling oceans of the great spinning Mother Earth. That's about it. Oh no, hang on. The end. Fun. Not bad. Not bad at all.